picketing that began on 17 October after two workers from Nakliyat-İş Union were dismissed due to anti-union pressure at Hödlmayr Logistics continues. On the 20th of October, Nakliyat-İş Union held a press statement to protest the hostility towards union. On 22nd October, metal workers organized under the Birleşik Metal-İş Union Gebze branch number 1 at the Smart Solar factory went on strike after refusing to accept the boss's low-wage increase offer. On November 2nd, workers from UİD-DER paid an enthusiastic solidarity visit to the picket line. The Uid-der Music Group, UMUT, performed songs of struggle at the picket line, amplifying the excitement.
Zafer yinelen emekçinin olacak. Yaşasın sınıf dayanışması.
13 Koop-İş Union members were dismissed from the economic enterprises of Hacettepe University's Directorate of Health, Culture and Sports, reportedly for causing loss. The dismissals were protested in a press statement on 22nd October at the Sıhhiye Campus. At TPI Composite, where Metal-İş Union is organized, the strike of the workers who were dismissed without receiving their rights after the factory was transferred to another company while they were on strike continues. On 17 October, the workers demanded their rights through protests in front of the Ministry of Labour and Social Security in Ankara. On 21 October, in front of the Social Security Institution in the Chile Organized Industrial Zone, and on 11 November, in front of the US Embassy. After being fired for organizing under Hödlmayr Union at Karachi Textile Factory, workers continue their struggle. On 23 October, a press statement was held in front of the factory to express solidarity with the workers. Workers at Şık Makas Textile, who are members of the Bir-Tek-Sen Union, have been picketing since 7th October. On 5th November, the workers held a press statement in front of the Ministry of Labour and Social Security. On the 16th of November, a Bread and Justice rally was held in Tokat in solidarity with the Şık Makas workers, organized by the Bir-Tek-Sen, KESK and Birleşik Kamu-İş unions. Hundreds of workers attended the rally, where the Şık Makas workers reiterated their demands and called for unity. On 8th November, 7 workers, including 3 children, were killed in an occupational accident caused by a fire at the Raviv Cosmetics workshop in Dilovası. On the 9th of November, professional chambers, various unions, pro-labor organizations, and striking Smart Solar workers gathered in front of Raviv Cosmetics to protest the massacre. On the 13th of November, the Bursa Labour and Democracy Forces held a press statement at Kent Square under the slogan, "Not an accident, an occupational murder." Various unions, professional chambers, and workers from UİD-DER participated in the statement. On 10th November, workers at Swatch Group's shops and offices in Turkey went on strike following the imposition of low wages during collective bargaining negotiations with the Koop-İş Union. The strike continues. The strike that began on 10 December 2024 at Temel Konta, where the Metal-İş Union is organized, continues due to the boss's refusal to recognize the workers' right to unionize. On the 11th of November, following the hearing of the case filed against the boss for strike breaking, Metal-İş held a press statement in front of the Bayraklı courthouse. On 10th November, hundreds of health workers at the private Okmedana Hospital, part of the Şafak Group, began picketing in front of the hospital after being placed on unpaid leave due to earthquake risk. Health workers have been protesting for 8 months against the irregular and delayed payment of their wages and overtime. Their struggle continues. Following the dismissal of 3 workers for union-related reasons at Submed, the workers went on strike on the 11th of November, led by the Metal-İş Union Trakya branch.